Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I have a special guest, my beautiful one-on-one client, Maya. Um, she's with me already for 4 months, and she will share with you her wins that she already has achieved in this short amount of time. So, beautiful Maya, can you share with me what was your challenge before you came into the one-on-one coaching with me?
I didn't know what I did not know, and I had a feeling get stuck, and something was holding me back, and I didn't know what was holding me back. In other words, it's kind of like some spots we don't see. So,
Mhm.
and you helped see what was going on in my subconscious mind.
So, how many coaches you've been working with before?
Oh, I would say 10 or 11 or 12. Precisely
So you've been
12.
working with 12 coaches, also like amazing big name coaches, and you still felt stuck, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
So what was the point of stuckness? What kind of men have you been attracting?
Um, Wonderful men, but men who are not looking for anything serious, and men who are not marriage material, in other words.
Mhm. So immature, unserious men, right?
Yes.
And how did you feel attracting those immature, not serious men? You
I
felt
felt
stuck?
disappointed, I felt unworthy, and I felt even angry sometimes because I did tremendous work, tremendous, and it's not only money and time, it's also energy investment. And I felt pissed off because I deserved the big results, which I was far away from that, and I did not know why. Even therapy, ladies, does not work. I love therapy; it's wonderful, but very often it's just like longer way to change in your life, and it does not address
Yeah.
issues which we don't know.
So you were really the point of you invested so much in your 12 coaches, therapy, years, a lot of energy, money, and you still felt stuck attracting immature men, right? So then you started
Yes.
with one-on-one coaching with me. And how did you enjoy the coaching journey? How did you enjoy the one-on-one sessions, the Telegram support? How did you enjoy that part?
That was really revolutionary for me, and I remember shock I had at our first session. Because generally speaking, I'm proud to say I'm a very coachable person. I try to be humble, but sometimes we feel resistance inside us, and we don't know where it comes from. And you really have extraordinary talent to see and why these triggers and these blocks by laser vision. That was really really important for me. I really needed laser vision, laser type of surgical coach, because I deeply believe information without working on subconscious mind, what's going on there, just entertainment. I didn't really want it to entertainment, and one more superficial advice is, or two more something like script, magical script, which would make high caliber men step up. I was just like very exhausted, sick and tired of that, and even negative.
Yeah. So how did you feel being supported on this journey? Did you feel taken care of? Did you feel like yes, you're on the right track? So what was your feeling about the coaching with me?
I felt supported. I felt more optimistic and hopeful, and I started to think that my hope is realistic. That, and I was so proud of me looking for and finding right support, because I knew something was wrong, not with me. I just did not know what I did not know, and I felt that something I there are the blockages I don't see, and I was very proud and thanks God I found the right support.
That's beautiful. Thanks for sharing. So, in this short amount of time, what kind of results did you already have? As we talked before, subconscious healing and transformation is on a level of the body, which takes time. We are conditioned for 20, 30, 40, 50 years to live in a certain way, and we suddenly want a different reality, we want different results. So, it takes usually very long time. My clients are with me 1 or 2 or even 3 years usually. But in this short amount of time of 4 months, what kind of results did you already spot?
Oh my God, we are moving so fast. And I feel that this incredible knowledge. I'm really proud of my previous investment. Without that investment, I several times told you that we wouldn't move so fast, but something was holding me back to use this invaluable knowledge.
Mhm.
And number one precious thing, you showed me how much anger I had stored in my precious body, and
Yeah,
I did
towards
not know
men, right?
you everything, and you gave me, especially my past, and I had traumatic childhood. You gave me wonderful and brilliant tool, very simple it is, by the way, but you need to give simple how to get rid of the anger. And after this tremendous work around anger, releasing somatically from my the body, because body never lies to us. It is mind who creates hundreds of stories misleading us.
Yeah.
After that, I started to be so light, so easy breezy, which is feminine, and so happy. And I was unable to forgive people who abused me childhood and only after getting rid of a huge amount of reservoir of anger, I started to heal this toxic shame, unhealthy feeling of guilt, and I started to forgive people who and forgive self also. It's amazing. It brings joy and peace, which has no price. No amount of money you invest in such coaching can assess that. And I started to look world in different way. Even the color flowers started to have different colors. I mean, more beautiful.
So
Yeah.
beautiful. So you opened your heart, right? So you opened your heart to forgiveness and love. And you also already started to attract healthy, mature, masculine behavior in your brother, right? So can you tell us one
Yes.
little example how your brother started to behave so healthy, masculine towards you?
Oh, before that, we had very unhealthy relationship, and we were fighting, yelling each other for the small amount. And as far as I managed to forgive my brothers also, and my heart opened, I saw how irresistible is feminine energy. If he yells at me, for example, tries to raise the voice, I just say a very nice, balanced voice. I kindly ask him, don't yell at me, please lower the voice. And if I kindly in feminine way indicating him, I kindly ask you to take garbage, right? And then suddenly he melts. So he starts to be so apologetic and jumps and takes garbage right away. Before that, I would attack him. And this is not does not work with
Yeah,
healthy masculine men, ladies. We castrate them unconsciously. And you did
yeah,
this, you did not do that, blah blah. You are that attack. No, 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 no. It bounces back in painful way,
yeah. So
and it
thank you for
creates a
sharing,
conflict.
dear. And your brother is one of the closest people for you. So the closest people reflect your energy immediately. And when we keep working together, I have 100% knowing sureness that the dates you will have will reflect that energy as well. So you already now started to be unavailable for those immature men, right? Like you spot them right away. You're no longer in this cycle. You spot those immature, unavailable men even like before you're on a date. So how does it feel to spot them so easy and not like waste your time with them anymore?
Easy, I preserve my precious time for the right man, and no more shame or guilt to receive from man. And the more you are open, the more universe goes gives to you. And my favorite affirmation is, when I love life, life supports in every situation and everywhere, and that
Yeah.
works like magic.
And one more question. What changed in your quality of life after the 4 months coaching, one-on-one coaching?
I'm closing off the space mentally for toxic people. I used to attract a lot of narcissistic people, females and males. I
So
spot them much.
what is the positive outcome that you experience now?
I attract more opportunities. I attract more positive people, and it impacted my financial health also positively. And life is just great. My energies, I'm growing and healing every day because support is phenomenal.
Amazing. I love to hear that. I'm so happy if my clients and you are happy. Okay, so why do you recommend other ladies to work with me as well if they feel stuck, even though they have read a lot of books, maybe even took courses or have worked with 12 coaches before, like you? So, why do you recommend them to work with me if they feel stuck?
Because in order to receive different result, you must do something differently. I really needed coach, especially I'm a big fan of private support because doctor examines the patient I mean in person, right? There is no group examination. So because you have extraordinary talent to see what gets you stuck, and not only see and diagnose, also give the technique. In other words, you are surgeon, you have MRI and X-ray, and also you do surgeon successfully. That's my suggest, because otherwise, ladies, you precious you we will lose most precious, we will never get back. That's a time and waiting energy, polyanated, and one day it will happen. It's just child's magical thinking. It will never happen unless you remove these energetic blocks from your mind, which we don't know, we don't see.
Thanks for sharing. So, you say that many other coaches just share the knowledge, but they don't really spot the hidden blockages, right?
Yes, absolutely. Even therapy is unable to dive deep. Although I love therapy, I tremendously benefited from that. It impacted my mental health. But well, it's a kind of like some coaches and even therapists see tips of iceberg, and some of them go. It's just like, so imagine it's just like one, maybe 20%, maybe 15% of this iceberg. And imagine 85% is like subconscious mind, and even 15% does not work. And you implement all this tool, you follow the coach's advice, and what it's very painful when you see that you are in the same hamster wheel over and over, and
It
you don't know
is.
how to get out of that.
It is super painful to have the same reality over and over and over again. And that's what I'm here for, to really find the hidden blockage and get you the new reality and get you moving, right? Because I mean, being stuck in a certain painful reality for years, it's just not fun. And I'm so proud of you not giving up even after 12 coaches and years of therapy and learning. And now finally we are moving towards more results. Okay, thank you so much, darling, for showing up. Thank you so much for sharing. Is there anything else you would like the ladies to know?
Well, I always knew, and I love abundance. I'm a deeply Christian and spiritual person, and I know that universe is abundant, and there's no lack of anything, and the God's limit fund is unlimited. We say, but I didn't know why I was attracting men from scarcity mindset, because I had myself scarcity mindset. I was coming from scarcity energetic zone, and I didn't know what was keeping me there. And
Yeah,
you really helped me, and I really appreciate several times you said, I'm so proud of you. We are moving fast." And I told you that I'm not better than other your clients. I just did tremendous work before you, and perhaps that's why I'm moving faster than your clients. But I
yes,
love my journeys, and I know the difficult time is part of journey, and
yes.
I'm not going to stop.
I am definitely so proud of you, and you did move faster than my average of my clients. However, this all takes time, as you all ladies see. So thank you so much for sharing. And if any of you ladies are thinking about reaching out to me for one-on-one coaching as well, my email is in the description box, ellie.taylor at pointcoaching@gmail.com. Feel free to reach out and let's see if we are a good match. And thank you so much, Maya, for showing up and being here with.
Pleasure.